Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I am Dirk Lukat, the Chairperson of ECCK and CEO of Schenker Korea. It is a pleasure and privilege to welcome you to today's Europe-Korea Virtual Business Conference with a focus on ESG disclosure and business strategy in Europe and Korea. Please allow me to especially welcome Woo Tae, Executive Vice Chairman of KCCI, our host today. And as a special guest, Maria Castillo-Fernandez, the Ambassador of the European Union to the Republic of Korea. ESG has become a buzzword, and I'm happy that it became a common and regular hot topic at conferences around the world. It is important and is also highly needed to discuss and debate about ESG. Exchange information and arguments on an international level as we do today. The ECCK, as the representative of European business in Korea, is happy to team up with the Korean Chamber of Commerce and Industry, as we strongly believe in cooperation and collaboration. As for ESG, the only way to go ahead is to define and agree on common ground on an international level, and this means an international accepted ESG framework. The ECCK is also happy to have politics joining today, represented by the EU ambassador in Korea, as politics need to provide the framework companies should follow. In the ESG area, we as companies need clarity and consistency so that investment decisions, such as in energy, production, infrastructure, among others, can be made in line with the public expectations and in line with governmental rules and regulations. Please allow me to firmly stress that we need to have a global ESG framework to ensure that the money spent now is well spent and into the right asset classes. I think we are all aware of the drastic change in our business environment and investment needs. Assets worth billions of US dollars currently creating value will become obsolete in the near future. In order to ensure achieving the Sustainable Development Goals by 2030, an enormous amount of money is needed by companies and governments, and it needs to be invested in the correct new asset classes. Any wrong investment decision will be counterproductive and will put the achievements of SDGs at risk. This is a tremendous challenge and requires tremendous investments. Investments also needed to deal with the impact of climate change already visible, such as floods, droughts, or rising sea levels. So, in order to succeed, we need a transparent and consistent framework, allowing us to make the right global investment decisions, not only to safeguard life on our planet Earth, but also to ensure that countries like ours can maintain their prosperity. Thank you very much.